week and a half ago, I had the amazing, rad, and tubular, bet you haven't heard that word in a while, opportunity to guest at Retropalooza in Arlington, Texas. And there I did a panel with Metal Jesus Rocks about turning your hobby and passion into a career. Met a lot of you awesome rad people, and I also got to buy things, and it was pretty amazing. Huge thank you to Retropalooza for having me there and inviting me there. I had an amazing time, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I bought with the money that I have earned through, okay, I don't even know where I'm going with this one. Anyway, let me just show you the things that I bought. Cool? Yay! Some of these are for me, and some of these are for my aunt and my grandma, and I will make sure I preface each whatever. Anyway, the first thing that I bought, and this is for myself, is Mother 2, the Japanese version. Oh, that glare is pretty gnarly. Pretty sure you can see the back. This is Earthbound in North America, and I love Earthbound so much. I don't know if you can see my little shrine of Earthbound. It's right up there, right up there. This was actually the last purchase that I made. I was just getting ready to leave the convention center to catch my shuttle to the airport, and then I saw this bad boy sitting there, and I was like, dude, like, and here's the thing, friends, is while I feel like I know quite a bit about collecting games in North America and all that kind of fun stuff, I'm not too privy with like Japanese versions of stuff, so I clarified with the dude selling it. I'm like, this is the real deal, right? I'm like, this is like what was sold in Japan, and he's like, yes, and I was like, okay, then I must have it. And so now I have it, and I'm really excited about it. The next thing I bought, and this is for my grandma, is Kingsfield. I'm assuming the Japanese version of Kingsfield. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. But she loves Kingsfield. She always talks about Kingsfield, even though this game is seriously old, like what, PlayStation 1995. So yeah, it's pretty old, 21 years or so. And I was like, what the hell do I get my grandma? Because I wanted to get her something, right? And for those of you who don't know, she plays more video games than anyone I've ever met, and so I always like getting her fun little trinkets that I know she won't be able to get anywhere else. Thing with her is that she keeps all of her video games. That's where I get it from. And so it's hard to get her something that she doesn't have. So anyway, I thought this would be a nice little addition to her collection. The next game that I bought for myself is Super Caesar's Palace. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why the hell would you spend $8 on this? And it's because, friends, I have lots of nostalgia with this game. It came out, I think, in like 1991 or 1993, one or the other, I don't know. But I probably was around the age of 6 or 7 when I started playing this, so I didn't play it when it first came out, probably in like 94 or something. Anyway, point being is I had a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun like walking around the casino playing blackjack and slot machines, and I really liked playing. They had scratch tickets in the game. Yeah, look at the back. You see, it was awesome, and I had so much fun with it. And so, like I've said, all of my Super Nintendo boxes were burned when I was little, just because no one thought they'd be worth anything, so they all became ashes that floated deadly in the sky. That made no sense. So I saw this, and I was like, hey, you know what, for nostalgia purposes, I need to get it. So, yay! I bought these for my aunt and I. I'm gonna let her choose which one she wants, if she wants King or Ness, but they're really cute Christmas ornaments. And again, I have an obsession with Earthbound. Boom. That was I pronounced that all sorts of wrong. Anyway, my aunt's the one that got me into Earthbound, and I still remember coming home from vacation with my parents, and she would watch The House and the Cat when we'd be gone. And there was a big fat Earthbound box on our kitchen counter. I can still envision it. Rest in peace, box. Anyway, so her and I love Earthbound. We still talk about Earthbound today, and actually I'm gonna go over there after this video's done, and we're gonna talk probably more about Earthbound. Point being is that we love us some Earthbound, so whenever I see anything related, I have to get it for her. So, yay! I bought myself this Japanese version of Resident Evil Code Veronica, or if you want to call it Biohazard Code Veronica, which is the proper thing to call it, just because Code Veronica is like the game that reinstated my love for Resident Evil. I tried playing Resident Evil on PlayStation. I think it was Resident Evil 2. Yeah, it was. Resident Evil 2 was my first Resident Evil game. I was in like, what grade was I in? 3rd grade? I don't even remember. Point being, scared the ever-living shit out of me. I couldn't pick up the series for many more years, and Code Veronica was like the, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word there. Liaison, that's not the right word. It was the thing that got me to start playing Resident Evil again. So yay, this Resident Evil Code Veronica is one of my favorite Resident Evils. I don't know if you can see, I have a little like Resident Evil shrine behind me. So this will fit nicely in there. Last but certainly not least, I got these games for my grandma, Dark Cloud and Rogue Galaxy, because she is absolutely obsessed with, she's absolutely obsessed with Dark Cloud. It is like her favorite game ever. I mean, I don't know, don't quote me on that, but every time I come over there, she's playing it. She asks me all the time if I've heard anything about Dark Cloud 3, and I always have to break her heart and tell her, no, I haven't, sorry, Grandma. So one day I tweeted Shu, president of Sony everything, basically god of Sony. That might be a little bit of an overstatement. But anyway, I was like, Shu, I'm like, dude, when is Dark Cloud 3 gonna come out? I hate having to tell my grandma all the time that the game's not out yet. And he was like, we'll tell her to play Rogue Galaxy. Well, of course, she's already played Rogue Galaxy, so she kind of has a thing for level 5 games. And anyway, she doesn't need these at all. She already has probably like 10 copies of each, but I figured I'd just, for shits, get her a couple copies and be like, hey, haha, it's kind of a joke, right? Well guys, that'll do it for my Retropalooza pickups, and I hope you had an awesome, rad, and amazing time watching me show you the things that I spent my money on. But yeah, if you guys are into old retro games and game shows in general, Retropalooza is a really awesome place. There's a lot of really, really good stuff there. I saw boxed things that I would give my leftovery for. There was a boxed Big Earthbound, there was a Harvest Moon, I saw Super Mario RPGs everywhere, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so if you are interested, I would check it out, go to the Google machine and be like, oh, what's Retropalooza? And maybe I will see you at the next one. Alright guys, have a good day, bye!